Hello Libra, and welcome to your reading. Libra, we're going to see what messages the Divine wants you to receive in this reading. As usual, I always remind you to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, because by doing that you get a much fuller picture of the energies that you are working with. Libra, I also want to remind you that it is important to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, because by doing that you get a much fuller picture of the energies that you are working with. These readings, as you know by now, are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who is watching this reading. If the message is not slotting in place for you, do not force it to fit, okay? So let's have a look to see what is going on. So I like the energies that are here, but there are some things that we also need to talk about, okay? There are some things for sure that we need to talk about. But the first thing first is that the card that you received from our oracle cards is the card about devotion. It is the card about meditation. It is the card about centering, because we are talking about that inner temple. We're talking about that energy that is centering your heart and also grounding you. So the question is, do you have a meditation practice? Do you have something that you do that grounds your energy? And even something as simple as just going outside and walking on the floor barefooted, connecting to the earth, connecting to the ground is important. So there's an energy here about really looking after not only your physical body, not only your mental body, but also your spiritual body. So all your different types of bodies are centered, are balanced. Because like I said, there are some things that we need to talk about here. Things that could be triggering you, things that could be getting in the way, because there's a feeling of being slightly out of balance, slightly being easily triggered by other people. Okay, so there's an energy really that is talking about peace of mind, and really opening up your heart, but being careful about who you are opening up to, because not everyone deserves your energy, not everyone deserves your time, because it is important to understand that preserving your energy, preserving your inner peace and your mental health is important, because you are going places, because we have the energy of the Six of Wands that is here. And the Six of Wands, as you can see, it is the energy of celebration. It is the energy of winning, of victory. But when we're talking about the Six of Wands, it is always worth remembering that this energy comes through working. This victory that is here is not just that victory that lands on your lap. You just open your phone one day and you're getting, I don't know, a big company that you've wanted to work with just messaging you out of the blue and saying, hey, we found your profile, we love you, come and work for us. No, this energy is about putting yourself forward, not being afraid, not selling yourself short. Because the victory that comes from here is that energy of like almost being a warrior, a soldier that goes out to battle for what it is that you want and showing up. We know that if you're out in battle, you don't know whether you're going to win or you're going to fail, but you show up, you do your best. And with this card, you are coming home victorious. You're coming home to yourself victorious. And not only that, you're being awarded, you're being seen, you are center stage. So there's an energy of expansion that is here, and victory and success. But like I said, you have to work for this success. This is nothing magical that is here. This is you knowing what you want. This is you looking at things that light you up, that fire you up. Because when you're talking about the wands, this is that passion, this is the fire that is driving you to keep on going forward, even though at some points you are losing, even though at some points there are huge challenges. But this is important to you, so you keep showing up, you keep going and you keep going, and suddenly you get that lucky break. So remember, at the beginning of this reading, I was talking about preserving your energy. I was talking about not just giving your energy to anyone out there, because you are here going places, and you cannot afford to have your energy scattered in all different types of direction. This is you focusing on where you are going, because you're knowing that victory is yours. And we always know that we're on the right path. When we are on the right path, there's always people who want to come in and knock us off that direction that we're going in, right? There's always that challenge that is here. So the divine is saying that knowing that there is challenges, knowing that there is people who could get in the way, maybe through jealousy, maybe through envy, maybe through whatever reasons that people get in the way. For you, you need to understand this, and you need to start learning to ignore people who disturb your peace, okay? And this is really important because, again, when you are in this energy of fighting for your life, fighting for what you want, fighting for what you love, being driven to that energy of success, you cannot afford to waste your energy on people who don't have the best for you at heart. This could be friends, this could be family, this could be whoever this is. And for you, the divine is saying this is really important. You need to learn to start discerning people's energy, people's attentions or intentions rather. Because by doing that, this is how you can stop people coming in and disturbing your peace of mind. So learn to ignore people who just come in and want to disturb your peace, because when these people are successful at disturbing your peace, look at what is happening here. Now you are confused. Now you are feeling some type of way. Now you are not focusing on where you're going, because perhaps now you've gotten into a fight, into an argument with someone because you didn't agree on this and that, because the wands are at that passion. So there could be some passion, but when this passion is misdirected, this is when that passion can end up just exploding into an argument, because your attention is not focused. Your attention is here, there, and everywhere. And when your attention is not focused, this is when people can easily come in and disturb your peace. And then now you are confused. Now you're thinking, oh my God, I should have replied and said this when we're having that argument. I can't believe these people are gossiping about me. I can't believe XYZ. People who are there disturbing your peace is because they are not going anywhere. They don't have any aspirations. They don't have anything that is driving them to focus on their own life. So what do? They focus on the people who are shining their light. When your light is shining bright, this is when the snakes start coming out of the grass. This is when all these types of people start having their intentions and focus on you. So it is really, really important. The divine is really like emphasizing, I'm really hearing that this is really important for you to be in that energy of understanding that there are people who are going to try to get in the way time and time again. And if you're not careful, you are now wasting this precious energy, this energy of resources, which is making you succeed, which you're using to light your fire, but instead you're lighting a fire in burning someone else's down, because now you have been invited to an argument and you replied to that invitation, and now instead of focusing, you are now focusing on arguments. You're now focusing on he said, she said, and all that. And these types of people, this fight can carry on for years, for months. And now can you see how you're wasting your energy for months, for days, for years, arguing, fighting, going back and forwards, and suddenly you're like, hang on a minute, I should have been winning, I should have been succeeding. I can't believe I wasted my time texting. I'm so angry, texting and getting on the telephone call and emailing and all this back and forwards type of energy. People are not going anywhere in their lives. They love this. So stop fueling the fire of arguments, of disagreements. Instead, harness that energy and use it for this energy of the Six of Wands that is here, that is seeing you winning, that is seeing you going forward. So not only that, I'm really emphasizing this message because I'm really hearing that it is important. You are on that energy, on the cusp of an important breakthrough. And like I said, when you're starting to shine, this is when people start showing up. So the divine is saying, not only do you need to learn to ignore these people, it is also important in your learning, in your growth, to start seeing people's true colors, to start seeing people for who they truly are, not for what you want them to be. Sometimes we get confused about the true nature of people. Or it's my mom, or it's my sister, it's my husband, my boyfriend, my this and that, my best friend that I've had for many years. And when you are really looking at these people and looking at them and their actions and asking yourself, if this wasn't my mom, if this wasn't family or friends that I've known for a long time, would I be putting up with this type of behavior? Or am I excusing people's behavior because they're family? Because we've known each other for a long time, because for whatever reason, fill in the blanks. So the divine is saying, remember, not only are you protecting your peace, you're actually looking at people now. And when they show you their true colors, believe them, because they're showing you who they truly are. And it is important because when you start succeeding, when you start going places, when you start getting awarded and recognized, suddenly these very same people will be back. Hey, I'm your mom, we're family, I'm your best friend, do you remember me? But the thing is, these people's character doesn't change. They only are here to use, they only are here to disturb your energy, they're only here as energy vampires. So be very careful of the people you are keeping company, the people you are keeping around you. So the divine is saying, listen, for you, when you're looking at these people, it is time to really open up your eyes, okay? Because again, you're on that cusp of a breakthrough. You're going places. So start following your inner compass. When your intuition, when your inner compass is talking to you, when your inner compass is telling you that these people are not right for you, stop excusing that, because your inner compass is talking to you because it is there to protect you, because it is there wanting to make sure that you only have good people around you. Okay, so really follow your intuition. So finally, this reading is that auspicious sign. Not only that, you could be seeing synchronicities, you could be seeing repeating numbers, you could just be seeing magical moments happening. Why? Because this is the divine giving you that thumbs up. This is the divine giving you that just magical moment. That moment to say, hey, you are going in the right direction. So every time you see 1111 and repeating numbers and your own magical numbers that you might have, this is that auspicious sign that the divine is sending you, saying you are on the way. You are almost on the home run. So again, keep focused on where you are going, because you are almost there. Victory is yours indeed. So this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.